Hello students, myself Rakesh Misra. In this video lecture, we are going to talk about the last topic of the lesson, the chapter 6 molecular basis of inheritance, and the topic we are going to talk about is most important topic from chapter 6. The topic is Human Genome Project. Before talking about the Human Genome Project, there is a need to know what is human genome. Actually, most of the students prepare the project in previous classes. That is prepare project on rainwater harvesting, project on the classification of animals, project on the different kinds of diseases, project on pollution. So many kinds of project you are preparing nowadays and still prepared from the previous year. Listen carefully. Here the very important project done by human being in order to understand what about the function of human genome. So first of all, there is a need to know about human genome. Without detailing about human genome, without understanding the features and characteristics of human genome, there is very hard to know what about the human genome project. So first of all, there is a need to know what is human genome. Human genome. What is human genome? First of all, there you need to know what is human genome. Most of the students are confused regarding human genome. The total number of genes, present throughout entire length of one set of human DNA called human genome. Listen carefully. Any animals may consist the human genome. Any animals may consist the genome. Genomes are the total number of genes present throughout the entire length of one set of the DNA. In prokaryote, one set of genome are present. Only one set of genomes are present because prokaryotes are haploid in nature. All prokaryotes including bacteria are haploid in nature. In eukaryote, the two sets of DNA present, so we can say that the two sets of genomes are present. If you are having idea of one set of genome, then you can easily know to the sets of other DNA and easily know to the features of other DNA. So we can say that in human being there is two sets of genomes are found. That is two sets of DNA found. So we can say that in human being the two sets of genomes are found. Now back to the features of human genome. Features of human genome. Features. The entire human genome consists 3 multiplied 10 raised 9 base pair. The human genome consists 3 multiplied 10 raised 9 base pairs. It may ask in the examination. Or you can see that the 3 billion base pair. 3 billion base pair. Throughout the entire 3 billion base pair, less than 2% genes are only functional. That is, we can say that less than 2% genes throughout the entire 3 billion base pairs or throughout the entire human genomes are functional. That includes 3164.7 nucleotides. The entire human genome consists 3164.7 million nucleotides, not nucleotides, it is 3164.7 million nucleotides. Listen carefully. Average genes in human genome consist 3000 base pairs. We can say that average genes in human genome consist 3000 base pairs. In human genome consist 3000 base pairs. Average genes in human genome consist 3000 base pairs. यानी एक एक जीन्स में अप्रोक्सीमेट बात करें, एवरेज अगर हम निकालें तो 3-3000 जो है बेस पेयर्स अवेलेबल होते हैं. नेक्स्ट की मैं बात कर रहा हूं, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, द लार्जेस्ट जीन्स इन आवर जीनोम. द लार्जेस्ट जीन इन ह्यूमन जीनोम इज जीन्स ऑफ डिस्ट्रोफिन. जीन्स ऑफ डिस्ट्रोफिन प्रोटीन. Genes of dystrophin protein is largest genes in our genome. That consists 2.4 million base pairs. 2.4 million base pairs. Listen, the largest genes is dystrophin protein. Dystrophin protein is the rod-like protein present in the cytoplasm that often form the cytoskeleton. Listen. Total 50% genes are unknown its function. Means the genes that are discovered, among them the 50% genes are having unknown in function. That is, the functions are still unknown. So we can say that 50% of discovered gene have unknown function. 50% of the discovered genes has unknown of its function. Listen, most of our human genome has repetitive type of the DNA. Most of DNA is or repetitive type. I hope your concept regarding repetitive and non-repetitive DNA sequence from DNA fingerprinting is clear. If you have any doubt or problem, then you can frequently ask in comment box what is the repetitive and non-repetitive. Listen carefully. In DNA fingerprinting, all the concept regarding repetitive and non-repetitive is clear. Most of our DNA is repetitive types. Keep in mind that are waste. Their products are actually waste type. Listen. Now, 8. Listen. Genes of chromosome number. The chromosome number 1 has most of the genes. That is, chromosome number 1. The chromosome number 1 is autosome. Listen carefully. The chromosome between 1 to 2 is autosome. So chromosome number 1 has most of the genes. Chromosome number 1 has most of the genes. That includes 2968 genes. एग्जाम में अगर क्वेश्चन पूछता द लार्जेस्ट क्रोमोसोम नंबर 1, लार्जेस्ट जीन्स ऑफ डिस्ट्रोफिन, हाउ मच जीन्स इन द क्रोमोसोम नंबर 1? 2968. इट मींस वी कैन सी दैट 2968 genes there are in the chromosome number 1. Now that is point number 9. Chromosome number Y, that is, it is not found in the female body. The chromosome number Y has least gene. Chromosome number Y has least gene. It may ask in the examination that the name of chromosomes in which very least genes are present in the chromosome number Y. That includes that includes 231 genes. In chromosome number Y, only 231 genes are there. Now the point number 10. Most of our DNA has variation only due to the single base pairs, due to the abnormalities, due to polymorphism, due to the single base pairs. Listen carefully, that is called as SNPs. So point 10 will be the properties of SNPs. It means most of our DNA show polymorphism. Most of our DNA show polymorphism only due to single base pair. Only due to single base pairs. That polymorphism among the different kinds of DNA sequence due to single base pairs called single nucleotide polymorphism, and that may ask in the examination. So let us talk about, before talking about SNPs, before talking about single nucleotide polymorphism, there is need to revise all 10 points regarding human genome. Point 1, human genome consists 3 multiplied 10 raised 9 base pairs, that is around 3 billion base pairs. Less than 2% genes are actually functional and more than 98% genes are non-functional, that is do not code for protein. 3164.7 million nucleotides there are in our human genome. Human genome consists 3164.7 nucleotides. It is nucleotides. Average genes in human genome consist 3000 base pairs. It means we can say that the normal genes may have the 3000 or not more much than 3000. The average genes, the average base pairs present in our genes is 3000 base pairs. Genes of dystrophin protein consist 2.4 million base pairs. It means it is the largest genes in our body. Genes of dystrophin protein that consist 2.4 million base pairs. It is the largest genes. Largest genes of our body is dystrophin protein. The genes of dystrophin protein is largest genes in our body that consist 2.4 million base pairs. 50% of discovered genes has unknown function. It means 50% से ज्यादा ऐसे भी genes हैं जिनका अभी तक कोई function ज्ञात नहीं है. Most of DNA are repetitive type, that is junk type. Chromosome number 1 has most of the genes, that is 2968 genes. Chromosome number Y has very least genes, that is 231 genes. Most of our DNA show the polymorphism only due to the availability of single nucleotide polymorphism. So let us talk about what is single nucleotide polymorphism. Single nucleotide polymorphism. That's commonly known as SNPs. It is commonly known as single nucleotide polymorphism, or sometimes it is known as SNPs. What is SNPs? What is single nucleotide polymorphism? When several sequences of DNA, suppose that there are 4 different types of DNA sequence. When several sequences of DNA are similar but different due to single nucleotide at a point, suppose that this is the point by which each DNA sequence number A, B, C, D are differs from each others. How? Listen carefully. Most of the nitrogenous base pairs among them is similar. For example, AATGC, 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 nucleotides among the DNA sequence number A, B, C, D is similar, but only at this points each DNA has different types of the nitrogenous base pair sequence. For example, in DNA sequence number A it may be the A, in DNA sequence number it may be the T, in DNA sequence number C it may be the G, and in DNA sequence number it may be the C. It means we can say that at this point, the point as I have made the star, each DNA are differs from each others. The DNA are differs from each other. They are not similar because of having due to the single nucleotide. This forms the single nucleotide. The nucleotide means the single nitrogenous base including one phosphate radical having one pentose sugar form the nucleotide. So this is the single nucleotide. Many of the DNA in our human genome, in our genome are not similar, and they are actually most of the nitrogenous base pair sequence are similar except certain points, and that point show the DNA polymorphism. These kinds of polymorphism due to the single base pairs or due to the single nucleotide are called single nucleotide polymorphism. I hope your concept regarding single nucleotide polymorphism is clear. In next video lecture, we will talk about the Human Genome Project Part 2, that is historical perspectives, mechanism and methodology. Thank you.